In this video, you will learn how the basic OpenStocks table is structured, how to customize the look of the basic OpenStocks table, and how to fill out the basic OpenStocks table properly. How is the basic OpenStocks table structured? In the OpenStocks worksheet, you set initial on-hand balances of each of your SKUs for the so-called key time buckets. Key time buckets define periods you intend to roll your plan from. For example, if you'd like to plan the year 2014 in monthly buckets starting from January, the key time bucket you are supposed to provide initial on-hand balances for is January 2014. How to customize the look of the basic OpenStocks table. When you click on the Build Template button, all the data in the basic OpenStocks worksheet are deleted, and column headers are copied from the dictionary. In case you are not satisfied with the look, or the names of your columns, you can change them by modifying the contents and the formats of the corresponding cells in the dictionary. To accomplish this, click on the Dictionary Page tab. In the filter, select Basic OpenStocks Worksheet. Modify cells in the Headers and Values column by changing background color, font, alignment, text, and the rest of the formatting parameters. In order changes to take effect, go back to the OpenStocks worksheet. And click on the Build Template button. How to fill out the basic OpenStocks table properly. To better understand the logic behind proper population of the OpenStocks table, let's consider a simple example. On this diagram, you can see a grid for planning initial on-hand balances of a set of products in monthly, quarterly, and half-year buckets for the year 2014. Monthly plan consists of 12 buckets. Quarterly plan consists of 4 buckets. And half-year plan consists of 2 buckets. As mentioned before, the key time bucket is the period the plan is rolled from. In other words, the key time bucket for the monthly plan is 2014 M01, for the quarterly plan is 2014 Q01, and for the half-year plan is 2014 H01. Regardless of the time bucket type, initial on-hand balance for the year 2014 remains the same. OpenStocks template can be generated automatically on a basis of 2 inputs, a list of SKUs which is extracted from the basic work centers and SKUs table, and a range of time buckets. Before you start building this table, make sure you have the right data in the work centers and SKUs worksheet. Then, click on the Build Template button. As a result, a Build OpenStocks template dialog pops up. In the dialog, select the type of the key time buckets in the range. Specify parameters of the initial key time bucket. Enter the number of buckets, and to start template generation process, click OK. If you'd like to add another range of key time buckets, just click on the Add button. Pick the type of key time buckets. Define the initial key time bucket. Size the range. And click OK. It's perfectly acceptable to keep OpenStocks defined for key time buckets of different types in the OpenStocks table. Note that for each key time bucket, a complete set of SKUs is generated. As mentioned earlier, it's necessary to fill out just the OpenStocks for the key time buckets of your plans. It's important to remember that units of measure of OpenStocks must be in agreement with the units of measure production rates are defined in. For example, if in the Basic Work Centers and SKUs worksheet, you define your production rates in pieces per hour, OpenStocks must be also defined in pieces. To avoid troubles later on, try not to leave blanks in the time bucket ID, SKU ID, SKU description, or stocks column. It's also not recommended to modify automatically generated time bucket IDs, SKU IDs, or SKU descriptions. And to enter non-numeric values as OpenStocks. By any means, try not to leave gaps in the table. If you'd like to clear the contents of a block of cells, it's better to delete the rows instead. Thanks for watching. You can check out planning-tools.net website and Planning Tools channel on YouTube for more videos.